Okay, you can stop typing now. We all know ketchup is delicious, but did you know it was also a medicine? That's right. Forget burgers and fries. In the 1830s, you took ketchup for an upset stomach. Welcome to my channel. Today we're answering the question, why was ketchup invented? Now, before we dive into the wonderful world of 19th century patent medicines, we'd like to thank Ann now back to our regularly scheduled program. In the 1800s, the US didn't have an FDA or any other agency to regulate the safety or efficacy of drugs. This meant that anyone could bottle up a dubious concoction and sell it as a cure for anything. And I mean anything. People sold cocaine as a treatment for the common cold, which is why Coca-Cola was invented. And a popular brand of cigarettes called Lucky Strike used to advertise itself as a medicinal smoke to help with, well, striking out. Ketchup was no different. But why tomatoes? It turns out there was a lot of bad science at play. See, in the 1800s, doctors believed that diseases were caused by an imbalance of the body's humors, blood, phlegm, yellow and black bile. They thought these humors were like, elements, and that everything in the universe was made of them. Doctors would then try to rebalance these humors using, for example, leeches. But I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Back to ketchup. Tomatoes were thought to be a good medicine because people noticed that they turned slightly bitter when they were fermented, which seemed to neutralize their inherent acidity. In other words, tomatoes were like the opposite of vinegar, which was thought to be a superfood. So entrepreneurs started selling bottles of fermented tomatoes as a cure for diarrhea, indigestion, and even jaundice. One brand, Dr. Miles's compound extract of tomato, was particularly popular. Its creators claimed it was guaranteed to relieve the most violent and protracted cases of diarrhea in both children and adults. They also said it could cure liver disease, kidney disease, and regulate your periods. Amazing. The only problem was that none of it was true. Still, people kept buying it because, well, marketing? In the early 1900s, ketchup started being sold as a condiment, and by the 1930s, it was a condiment. And here we are today. What's the weirdest fact you believed as a kid? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next.